Hello friends, I hope that you're having a wonderful day. Welcome back to another episode of Strange Island. So today we are going to be hanging out with the 𝚅𝚣𝚒 family, and they live right here next to the Young family. And let's go ahead and read their story real fast. So we have an alien sim, and I guess her husband and their son. Victor has always been fascinated by aliens, especially women. To win his wife, he used a love potion bought by a matchmaker. Unfortunately, the potion seems to have worn off, and Luna has lost interest in her husband. Instead of spending evenings with him, she visits her new strange friend who is allergic to the sun. Will Victor manage to make his wife fall in love with him again? Okay, so we've seen Luna in the Twilight family episode. She comes over for a little bit of woohoo with Isabella Twilight. So she is looking for love elsewhere, and she doesn't seem to love her husband. But we'll go ahead and see what's going on in the 𝚅𝚣𝚒 family and see if we can help out or hurt this family even more. Here is the 𝚅𝚣𝚒 house. I love the green. I love the garage. That is so cute. I love how everything is just green at the 𝚅𝚣𝚒 family home. So like always, let's go ahead and look at the layout of the house before we meet our Sims today. So here is the layout of the house. We have a room here for Milo. Very big into sports, it looks like. And we have a closet, which, it's a little hobby room. So someone likes to sew. We'll have to see who loves to sew. But it is a nice little room for them to do some clothing, it looks like. And here's a bathroom kind of tucked away. Got a nice little lounge area here for them to chill at. And here's the master bedroom. Downstairs, very cute. We have another household with a bird. Oh my goodness. But no cats we have to worry about, so the birds should be able to survive. We'll see when it's under my care. We have the garage here, but it looks like there is a little work table here for them to do some work on the car. They either like working on the car or something is wrong with the car. But here is the house, super cute. Love the green. Love the kind of, what would you call this, like futuristic look to it, but almost kind of like atomic. I always want to say it looks atomic, if that makes sense. It probably doesn't. But let's go ahead and meet the characters of our story today. So first we will start off with Luna 𝚅𝚣𝚒. And we've seen Luna, like I said, in the Twilight episode. She is an alien sim. She is beautiful. Love her so much. So let's look at her relationships. She is married to Victor 𝚅𝚣𝚒, but they have a good relationship, but it must be starting to go downhill. But she is best friends forever, in love, and also has a crush on Isabella. She's good friends with 𝚅𝚒𝚒𝚑, doesn't care for the rest of these Sims here, so not much of a relationship with anybody. She doesn't really like Holly too much, so that's interesting. So Luna is a commercial actress, which is a level 4. So I guess she wants to become a movie star, be in the rich lifestyle, celebrity lifestyle. She has good charisma, body, logic, but we need to work on her creativity for a promotion. She is an Aries. She's sloppy, very outgoing, kind of in the middle of lazy and active. She's playful. And she could be a bit grouchy. Very fit, by the way. Luna doesn't know what she saw in her husband for so many years. In addition, she recently met someone who ignited feelings in her that she had not experienced in a long time, which I guess is Isabella Twilight. Here are her interests. She likes politics, money, culture, fashion, paranormal work, and weather and travel. Her one true hobby is arts and crafts. So I guess she likes to do the sewing machine. Here are her memories. She had a very first time woohoo with Isabella, which we witnessed not too long ago. Had a bad date with Victor. She had an affair. What was that? Did she go somewhere? Okay, she went on a Far East vacation, inherited money. She has done a lot in her life, and she also has a college degree. So I guess she got it in acting, possibly. And that is her. And of course, her chemistry is she loves vampirism and makeup, and she hates black hair. And that is Luna. Let's go ahead and meet Victor, who is her husband, which she can't stand. Look at this poor guy. Oh my goodness. So here are his relationships with people. Doesn't have too good of a relationship with everyone, but he does find Alice Moon pretty attractive. He doesn't find his wife attractive, and he doesn't really know anybody, so I guess he doesn't get out too much. He is a vice president in the business career level 7. We need to work on his charisma. He has good logic, and we need to do some creativity. He is a Aquarius, very neat, outgoing, active. He's pretty serious and pretty grouchy. Victor doesn't understand why the love potion stopped working. He will do anything to keep his wife by his side. That's a bit creepy, in my opinion. Here are his interests. He likes money, culture, environments, sports, paranormal, travel, school, weather. He doesn't have a one true hobby yet. And here are his memories. Recently, he lost Luna as the best friend. They had a bad date, so they didn't really care for each other after that. And he also went to college too, so I'm going to just assume that he went for the business. So, big business guy, loves business and money and doing all of that. And that is Victor. Here is 𝚅𝚘𝚣𝚢. This is their son. He is 18. Here are his relationships. He doesn't know too many people, but he has a crush on Lexi Moon, who we will see in the next episode. And he hates Edward Twilight. There's a lot going on with the teens here in town. Lots of relationships and lots of fighting going on. Since everyone likes each other, it's a lot. He is in private school. He has a C+. He has mechanical charisma and body. Does really good with body, so I think he likes sports. He is a Gemini, very sloppy, but he's very outgoing and active. He can be pretty serious, and he's quite grouchy, very fit. And his bio reads that Milo is one of the best players on the school soccer team. In addition to many sport successes, he managed to pick up the most beautiful girl in the school. Life couldn't be better. Here are his interests. He likes crime, entertainment, culture, food, sports, paranormal, weather, and sci-fi. His one true hobby, of course, is sports. And he has had a pretty good life up until now. He saw a ghost of somebody, saw a ghost of Sally. And that is Milo. So we'll go ahead and let this play out. Let our Sims get comfortable and see what's going on, and we can talk about their wants and fears. And Luna really wants to break up with Victor, so we'll have to see if we can do that. She also wants to see Ruby cured. She wants to make out with three different Sims. Woohoo with 3 different Sims. She would hate to see Isabella as a werewolf, be enemies with Isabella, and be enemies with Elm. Let's see, Milo wants to have a baby. He wants to kiss Luna, so maybe we can have him do that. Let's let him have a pet kiss and see if Luna will want to do that. Okay, she accepted that. Maybe she's like, we had a really bad time on our date and I can't deal with it. So we'll lock in to have a baby. And he also wants to earn 100 simoleons and also see that Milo, let's see, maybe Milo is an overachiever. And his fear is missing Carpool, the death of Luna, and Repo Man. Let's see what Milo's up to. He is going swimming. Oh, I didn't even see that they had a pool outside. How cool. Yay, cannonball. So he wants to go study with Lexi. He wants to make a BFF, and he wants to go to college and also get a job in the athletic career. Be enemies with Victor are his fears, death of Lexi, and be enemies with Lexi. And also their birdie here. Who is the birdie? Astra is the bird's name. So I'm gonna let Milo... Oh, he's off to school. I don't know who the bird belongs to. I don't know who would be into the bird, so we'll just say they went ahead and just bought a bird. Why not? So we're gonna feed the bird. Give them some food. Does she work today? Actually, she's off. So, what should we do with you today, Luna? Let's go ahead and feed the fish also. No, don't open the cage. Oh my god, close the cage. Close the cage. Don't you think about it. Okay, feed the fish. We're taking care of all of the animals. Okay, I thought Victor was off to work. I was going to invite Isabella over, but it is daytime, so that'd be kind of risky. So he is really wanting Luna to stay, which I don't like too much that Victor's trying to get her to stay if she doesn't want to. He kind of forced her into this relationship by giving her a love potion. So, that's kind of, that's kind of creepy. Okay, he's watching the TV, and she's going upstairs to work on her pot holder that she was working on, so let her do that, kind of get away from him for a little bit. And he is now deciding to go for a swim also. I just love his hair. Oh, never mind. He chickened out. He has such luscious hair. I am quite jealous. So it said that Milo enjoyed doing sports. I'm kind of shocked to see that there isn't a soccer goal outside, which I can't remember where it even is at. Here it is. So can we put this anywhere? I want Milo to be able to work on his soccer stuff while he's here at home. Maybe I can put it back here. I'm trying to find the perfect spot for this thing. There we go. So he can actually come home and do some of his soccer. So I was shocked to see that there wasn't a soccer goal. Are you going to dive in? Come on, let's see you jump in. You know you want to. Cannonball. So she is having some peace and quiet away from her husband. She kind of hears him outside jumping around in the pool. And she just finished a pot holder. Very nice. And that is in her inventory, so I think I'll put it in the kitchen. Let's see if we can put it by the stove. There we go, and I put the pot holder here above the stove so she can grab it when she's making some food. Does Victor work at all today? Okay, he works at 8 a.m., but he didn't go to work? Holy crap, buddy. You need to go to work. Oh no. See, she's like, why didn't he go to work today? Let's see how she feels about the soccer goal. Oh, they were playing soccer. That's fine. How about she goes for a swim? It's a nice day here on Strange Island. Let's go ahead and just let her have the pool to herself and enjoy a little bit of solitude out here in the swimming pool. Oh, she's going face first. Oh, ouch. She belly flopped there. Okay, so she really wants to break up with Victor. My plan was to have them go on a date tonight. Like, Victor wants to take her out one last time. And Victor is late for work. Everyone makes mistakes, but don't make a habit out of this or Victor will be in trouble. Good job there, Victor. Not sure what you were thinking. Okay, so she's gonna go inside. Well, I can't really call her at all. Where is she going? Can she not go? The routing in this, the routing on Strange Island is a bit off on some of these houses. I think I'm gonna have to work on it a little bit. They're not sure how to get to some of these items, so we'll have to work on them a little bit. All right, Milo is here, and let's see if he brought Lexi with him today. Is she here? Oh, she didn't come over, so maybe we'll be able to invite her over. And he also wants to get a job in the athletic career. So let's see if they have that in the paper for him. Oh, he's gonna see that he got a soccer goal, so we'll wait for him to find a job. He wants to play at his new soccer goal, so we'll let him do that. Let him have some fun. And his grades are going up, which is great, so he is now a B- student. So good job there, Milo. So these two are playing soccer. She wanted to show him the thing that she got him today. And are they done? Wow, that was quick there, Luna. So I guess he's just gonna have to practice on his own. Maybe play it by yourself. Let's see how well you are. You're a great athlete. Let's see how well you are. He's the star athlete on his soccer team, so let's see how well he kicks a goal. Hey, good job there. Alright, so Milo got a bit of some confidence in himself, so he is going to invite Lexi over. And I think Luna was actually making some hot dogs. So she's coming on over, and while he waits for her to come over, let's see if he can find a job in the athletic career. So she'll be right over very soon. Let's see if we can find that job for you, and he might even ask her to be his girlfriend. So that's really exciting. So let's see if he can find this job. Education, no. Slacker, and criminal. And that is all the jobs today in the paper, unfortunately. So, oh, Lexi's here. And she's grabbing herself a hot dog. And he's actually going to the restroom, which he's got really bad bladder. So Luna is able to chat with Lexi. Do they know each other? They don't really know each other, so this is a good way for them to meet. So that's good. So he'll grab himself a hot dog and meet up with his mom and his hopefully soon-to-be girlfriend. Okay, so Victor has a chance card here, man. The game keeps giving me chance cards every time they go to work in this series. Having just purchased 2,000 shares in Moneywell Computers on a tip from his broker, Victor heads to the corporate water cooler and overhears a conversation about the computer company. Apparently, the military is about to award Moneywell a lucrative contract to provide all of the military's computers for the next 10 years. But if Moneywell fails to get their contract, they'll be forced to declare bankruptcy and close their doors. Victor's broker assured him that their new stock was a sure thing, but now it sounds risky. Oh goodness, if there is anything I have no idea about, it is this right here. Oh no, so this seems like something that could really get him into trouble and possibly fired. Oh my gosh, what am I going to do? I could just ignore this, but I never do that. It's not something that he can really ignore. So his broker assured him that the new stock was a sure thing. What should I do? I mean, if they fail to get the contract, they will be forced to declare bankruptcy, which is insane. Like, all of this is on Victor's shoulders right now. Okay, I'm just going to hit hold shares. Let's see what happens. Okay, Victor returns to his office, tunes his radio to SCFNN, the Sim City Financial News Network, and hears Moneywell Computers announced its plans to seek shelter from its creditors by filing for corporate bankruptcy. The company, which has been hoping to land a contract for military computer equipment, was left with no other choice when the military awarded the contract to rival computer maker Microscotch. In other business news, Microscotch stock is up 17% in moderate trading. Victor kicks himself for having not listened to his instincts and for losing the 4,000 he initially invested. I mean, it's bad, but, you know, at least he didn't lose his job. I know nothing of this, so good job, Victor, or bad job? We did lose money, which is upsetting, but that's okay. That's business for you, I guess. So Victor's going to kind of, you know, flirt with her a little bit while they're sitting here at the table, having their nice hot dog. And he's kind of just, you know, oh, they just fell in love. Oh, how sweet. So when they finish, I think what I'm going to do is propose going steady. So she is very pretty, by the way. I don't remember if is she a part of the love triangle that's happening with Edward Twilight. I can't remember. I think they had a pretty good relationship. I don't know what was happening there, but he really wants to go steady with her. So we'll let him attempt to ask her. So let's see what happens. Oh, I think they're now boyfriend and girlfriend. Oh, how sweet. So let's give her a romantic kiss. Oh, and she's happy about going steady, and that's wonderful. And I think I just saw Edward walk by. Oh, and she really likes him. That's fantastic. So now we have Milo and Lexi together. So I'm really happy about that. Oh, Victor's back. Hey, Victor. So he's cleaning up. He really wants to have a baby, but Luna definitely doesn't want that. So he is going to ask her out on a date. Let's see, I can't remember. Ask on a date. Let's see if she will want to do that. What are you doing, Victor? He is such a weird fellow, isn't he? Okay, so she accepted his date. And I didn't mean for them to have a date here. Oh my gosh. That is not what I wanted to happen. I meant to take them out on a date. So we're going to go somewhere. Victor and Luna, and we are going to go. There's a seafood restaurant here. The seafood bar. So I think this will be a good place for them to try to rekindle their romance and see what happens. But Luna has her mindset that she wants to break up. So we'll see if that happens at the seafood restaurant. All right, they have arrived at the seafood restaurant. It looks so wonderful in here. And she is not happy about being here, but we're going to be seated. Let's let them get a nice seat here. And let's see if they can rekindle this relationship at all. So now that Brianna... Okay, I don't know any of these people. Okay, let's see where we can sit at. Alright, Luna, she's still in her... This is how serious she's taking this. She's still in her athletic career, or her athletic clothing. So he is going to order... maybe some fried chicken. Luna is going to order the most expensive food, maybe lobster thermidor. So let's go ahead and order all that. So many Sims here. Everyone looks fantastic, wearing beautiful clothing. Okay, let's see what we need to do. So he is going to give a toast. So we're going to give her a toast while we sit here, and may be very awkward. She just has her mindset that she's over this. We're having a toast to each other. And they're having an okay date. But she is just, I'm telling you, she's not in the mood. Did she just take our lobster thermidor? Oh my god. Why do they always do that? We just spent money on that. Oh, it makes me so mad. So she's pretty upset about not having her food. Oh, they just took his food too. Thanks, everyone. That was ours. I can't do this. He just fell in love. What is happening? Alright, so she's just like, my food has been taken from me, so that's great. Hey, there's Draco. So, they're having a really bad date. She's just drinking her water. So, oh my gosh, there's, where'd she go? Isabella's here. So, she's just done. So he's gonna pay the bill, and she's gonna start arguing with him like, did you seriously bring me here to spend money? Like, this was the worst thing ever. You let people take our food. You're awful. She's like, this is so awful. I can't believe you would let this happen. Oh, things are not going so well, my friends. Yeah, they're arguing. Oh my gosh. Everyone's watching. Oh my gosh. They're screaming at each other. Everyone's just standing by. Look. Look at Isabella over here while this is going on. I bet she is like, she knows that she's here. So she's just like showing off a little bit. Like she's like, I'm getting away from my man. I want you guys to see how many Sims are on this lot right now. Holy moly, this seafood bar is popping. I'm not kidding. We're gonna have to leave, I think. They're just arguing. She's about to end the date. She's just over it. Everyone's falling in love. She's like, take me home now. This was terrible. This was a bad idea. There are too many Sims here. We're gonna go home. This was just too much. So they will be back in 3 hours. So what Milo did while his parents were away, they forgot that Lexi was here. So I think they may do something pretty naughty. So let's see what happens here. This is everything that happened while that date was going on and they were arguing. So I may let them try to casually... Oh, she left. Never mind. She was like, I'm not doing this, Nova. I know you're about to make me woohoo with him. I'm a good girl. Well, good job, Lexi. She knew the parents weren't home and she decided to go home. So he's deciding to take a nap and then his parents will be home pretty soon. Alright, these two are back home after that awful date. And I feel like they have been arguing the whole way home. And it's beginning again. But the phone is ringing. So I'll let Milo answer that because he's like, oh, parents are starting to fight again, so let's just go ahead and answer that. Oh, it's Lexi. I guess she told him that she would call when she got back home. Alright, what are these two doing? They are just trying to figure out where they want to argue at. Yeah, she's arguing. She's just really over him taking her out like that, letting people take their food, and really just realizing that he used a love potion on her. So they're arguing. I don't know if I'm going to have her break up with him right now. It's going to take some time to get this down. All they can really do is just argue, so she's actually just over it, and she's going to go to bed. Like, thanks for nothing there, Victor. So she's like, see you later. So his plans, I'm thinking, is that he's going to call up the matchmaker because he wants her to fall in love with him. So we'll call up the matchmaker tomorrow, I think, and we will buy a love potion. Does he work tomorrow? Yes, he does. Does she work tomorrow? Yes. So I think they get off around the same time. So we'll see what happens with that. So should be quite interesting to see if he is able to get her to drink another love potion. Alright, they're all asleep now. I wanted to show you where Victor had to sleep. He has to sleep on the couch outside the door. Alright, so it is almost time for them to go to work. So I'm going to let her start getting ready. She sees Victor in there on the couch, just ignoring him. And Victor actually went for a nighttime swim. So he's in his swimming trunks. So he's getting up and his back's sore. So we'll let him dress for work. Let him take care of that. He's not too hungry or anything, so I'll just let him come downstairs and watch some TV. I'm going to help Luna get ready for work. Gussy up and everything. She is a commercial actress, so she needs to really worry about her appearance. Let's see how Milo's doing this morning. I think he actually went to bed hungry, so he's going to make himself some breakfast. He's watching the Weather Channel for entertainment. Let's change it to maybe the SBN so you can see what's going on with the stock market and everything. What is she wearing? I wasn't expecting to see her wearing a fry on her head. Girl, however you need to get your coin. So she's off to work. I'm actually crying. Oh, girl. I can't get over that outfit. Look, she's just like, really? Well, good work. Look, her fries are sticking out of the top of the carpool. All right, that was interesting. So Milo is the only one here, and he's actually about to go to school. He didn't do his homework, which is not great. So we'll have to get him to do that. He's not filling himself up with food. I notice all of my Sims eating, but not getting full from eating, so I'm not sure what is going on there. Where is his homework? Where'd he put it? He put it up here. I don't know if he's going to have enough time to finish it. Nope, he is not. So, good going there, Milo. Alright, Milo is back, and he brought Lexi over. Yeah, you did bad today, Milo. You did bad. So, since she is here, Lexi came over. Hey, there's Draco in his, burglar outfit. Maybe I can get them to casually woohoo. You think I can? Woohoo on the sofa. They're not going to woohoo on his parents' bed. That's pretty awkward. Alright, so she's jumping some rope, but he's like, you know, we talked about it at school. Let's see if we can woohoo. Oh, she's like, oh my god. We're really doing this, aren't we? Yeah, you are. Alright, they just woohooed. They had a great time. They both had a really good woohoo experience. Their very first woohoo. Oh, they're so in love. It's so sweet. Let's let him have a little tender kiss. And let's see, would he be interested in cleaning up? No, he is sloppy. So he just wants to hang out with her. And maybe he can show her his new soccer goal out here. So let's see if they will, after having nice woohoo, he's going to show her his awesome soccer goal. Oh, she's so cute. I can't wait to hang out with them in the next episode. They have a lot going. Every household on Strange Island has a lot going on. So oh, good job there, Lexi. Alright, so Milo is actually going to bed. So Victor wants to bring Gordon home from work. Is that okay? Sure, why not? I usually just let them bring home Sims that live on Strange Island, but this is someone that he works with, so we'll let him bring him home, and he actually needs to pay the bills, so while I'm thinking about it, I always get them to pay the bills, so go ahead and do that, Victor. Pay those bills. There's also, is there more mail in there? Let's just let him pay these and see what's in the mailbox. Okay, there's still something in the mailbox. What is in here? A love letter? Who's this for? Wait. Thanks for the fun notes. I had fun. I hope you know that dating you was good, and I wonder, should I ask again? I say you should. Who gave him this? There's no way that... Oh, he already has love potions. He has 11 love potions. Oh, brother. Okay. So there's a love note, and we didn't write this. Let's let him view that. So he has plenty of love potions, so we are going to give her one. See if we can make her fall in love with him again. Not something that I really like, but that's just part of the story. Dear Victor, I had fun. Okay, love Luna. There's no way she wrote that. There's no way. Okay, Luna is home. So, Luna is home. And she needs to get out of that ridiculous outfit, but it really is making me smile. So I'm gonna let her come upstairs and change into her clothes, kind of relax. Just rethink her life, honestly. And then I think Victor will strike with the love potion. So how do you... I'm never given my Sims love potions. How do you... Can you give it as a gift? How are we going to get Luna to drink something like that when she knows that he's doing this? Maybe we can give it as a gift. Maybe he's disguised it as something else. Maybe we can say that he picked her up some coffee. So we'll say it's in a coffee cup. Alright, he is going to give her the coffee. So let's see if she will take it. Here you go. Here's your coffee. Drink it while it's still hot. We just got it. Alright, she's gonna put this on the ground and she will drink it. So let's see what happens. No, Luna. No. Alright. So I never know if they realize that they're under a spell. I just don't know how I would write this into lore or anything. Wait, what is happening? Okay, she's just relaxing. So Victor, you just gave her a love potion. Okay, so he's gonna smooch her. He is going to flirt with her, hold her hands, hit on her and everything. She's still under the spell? I don't think she's still under the spell. Do I need to get her to drink another one? Gosh, I don't know how these things work. Let's see if I can give her another one. He should have striked when he gave it to her. Are you crazy? She's not in love anymore. Give her another one. She's like, thank you. Another coffee? You're too sweet. Okay, we're gonna put this on the ground. Drink it again. And Milo, or yeah, Victor, you need to stay right here. Okay. Alright, so he just got 1,000. Yep, he's pretty happy right now. What the heck is that? Oh, Gordon. Gosh, I don't like this at all. Oh, she's falling in love with him again. So any progress that we made, yep, she has 100 on love. So they're still together. What's this? Oh no, roaches. Great. So I'm gonna let Victor actually call an exterminator because they are not going to... They're not going to take care of roaches. I have no idea how. Okay, so now that she is under the spell... No, we're going to get the flu. She is still stuck with Victor. Which I hope she snaps out of it. We're going to get her to snap out of it. I don't know if I should... Maybe since she's under a love spell, she's like, I don't like him. Maybe I should call up that one sim, Isabella, and invite her over here. So her true love, she is actually calling up. Alright, get off the phone. And since it is dark, Isabella's going to be able to come over. And we'll have to worry about the sunlight. So who knows, she may be caught cheating. But she is under the spell of the love potion. So let's invite Isabella over. Sounds great, I'll be there in a few. Okay, she's going to change, she's going to shower, she's going to do everything to get ready. Alright, Isabella's here. Let's make out with her. Look, she's in her PJs. She's still crying about the roaches. I don't blame you. Alright, where'd she go? She went out straight to the pool. Isabella. Can you get out of the pool? Okay, I'm calling her over. Get her out of the pool. Everyone loves the pool. They head straight to the pool. So Victor's starting to wonder, why is she here? So she's like, oh, I'm in love with Isabella. She's under that love potion spell. Oh! Yikes. 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 Oh, no. They both find her pretty attractive, and she's just under that love potion spell. She took 2 doses of love potion, so she was caught cheating on Victor. Oh, she's quite sad about being caught cheating. I thought she wouldn't mind too much. So she's like, maybe everyone should go home. There's too much going on. Sir, you're killing me with that TV. Oh, Victor is pretty upset, so let's have him argue with her. And like, really? Really? She's like, what? Yeah, they're about to argue. And maybe I should just have them break up. I mean, she's over it. Sorry, Victor. It wasn't you. It was never you, my friend. You can't force her to stay. Break up. This is so tragic. I feel so bad. This is never something that I would do with my Sims, but... Oh. So I don't know what to do with these Sims now that this has happened. She is so happy about getting divorced. So happy. So I don't know who should move out. This is something that I'm gonna have to figure out. Oh, Victor just left. I didn't realize that they would just leave. He just left. Oh my gosh, I thought he would just stay in the household, but he just left. Okay. So I'm gonna have to move Victor into his own house. I don't know which house I can move him into. So he'll be a part of our rotation so we can keep track of what Victor is up to. That's not the end of his story. But poor Milo is really upset that his parents got a divorce, but he saw it coming from a mile away because things just have not been good. They never had a good connection. And I just didn't like that Victor was trying to keep her around. So this is where we're at now. So who knows what happens, but she is so happy about not being with him anymore. It just wasn't good for either of them, especially Luna. So I can't get Milo to sleep. He is having a really hard time sleeping after witnessing his parents getting a divorce. So he's looking for a job. He knows he's going to have to start helping out his mom with the bills and stuff. And I can't really find that athletic career for him, but we're going to do everything we can to get him that job. So we are going to just help these Sims. I need to turn this off. And someone keeps knocking the garbage over. I don't know who hates them so much to keep coming over and knocking the garbage. Maybe it's Edward. I believe that it's Edward, so we're going to pick up the garbage can too. Oh, he's in here crying. Oh, this is so tragic. The whole thing is so tragic. Alright, thank you, Milo. So, I actually feel so bad for these Sims. I do need to have him work on his homework. I've been trying to get him to work on his homework, but I think he is just really upset, and I'm not going to force him to do something he doesn't want to do. Poor guy. Also, the bird needs to be fed. I forgot the bird is a part of this story, but he's not in the mood to feed the bird. The bird's okay. So he's going to work on his homework, at least try to attempt to. He's got to be good for his private school, so we'll let him work on his homework because I can't get him to sleep, see? Just not in the mood. Oh. Alright, Luna is up and we are on our final day with the 𝚘𝚣𝚒 family. We've had so much happen in this episode. Lots of drama and sadness going on. But we'll see, there's always something that can happen. There's good things that can happen from bad things. So who knows, maybe she'll get with 𝚘𝚒𝚑. And that outfit gets me every time. It's a bright spot in this sad story. Alright, so they're really worried about the roaches, as they should, but I try to keep them as far away from the roaches as I can because it can get them sick. So I'm gonna let her take care of the bird. Clean the bird cage. And then I think I'm gonna make her a smoothie. Does she work today? Is the carpool here? Yeah, the carpool's here. So no juice for you. Sorry, Luna. And let's see how he's doing. He's so upset. His needs are going down rather quickly. So I want him to be able to have some fun today before school. So he's getting a nice swim in, but he's really having a hard day. Alright, Milo is back, and the exterminator came while they were all away, and he also brought Lexi home too. He told her what was happening at home, and she's like, I'll come home with you. I know it's hard being there alone now. And someone's calling. Okay, never mind. And he really wants to go swimming. So it was all that he wanted to do while he was at school. So let him put his homework down and let him go swimming. I think he finds a lot of joy in just swimming around, kind of clear his head. I wanted to see if I can invite Lexi over to swim too. She loves jumping rope, so that's kind of cute. So he's calling her over. Let them have a nice little swim together and enjoy that. Let's see, can I get him to... I can get them to float on their back. Float on back, float on back. Okay, here she comes. Let's see if she will dive or do a cannonball. Might need to get out of the way. Oh, another cannonball. Alright, Lexi's not really enjoying the water, so she's getting out. She's like, I'm sorry. You have fun. But I think that cannonball got some water in her ears. But she loves jumping rope. Loves doing that. Oh, she's so cute. He really wants to play Marco Polo, so I'm gonna let them do that because I love watching them play Marco Polo. So she's jumping back in. She's like, why not? Alright, let's watch them play Marco Polo because it's so cute. Alright, who's it? I love when they get out of the pool too. Okay, let's see. Okay, they're not playing anymore. They're like, I don't want to anymore. Alright, he's ready to get out. I think yeah, we need to get him out because if they get in a really bad mood, they'll drown. So let's get you out, my friend, because that is scaring me half to death. And I'll let him go upstairs and shower. And he really just wants to go to sleep. I mean, he didn't sleep well last night because everything that went down, everyone yelling and breaking up, it's a lot. Luna is home. Good to see you there, Luna. I forgot that there's a car here, so she can start driving the car to work. So let her come inside. I need to let her shower after doing all of that. We need to get her creativity skills. So I don't know if she gets creativity from sewing. I might let her try to make another pot holder to see if that's going to give us some creativity. If not, I will buy her an easel to start working on creativity so that we can start getting her to get some promotions because she hates doing these commercials. It's not something that she is wanting to do. She wants to move on to better things and not be stuck wearing that ridiculous costume. So let's see if she can make a pot holder and get some creativity. Alright, so she's working on this. And I'll see if that... I don't think it gives you creativity. I could be wrong. But she went ahead and finished that pot holder. So since it's taking us a while to get some creativity, I'm actually just going to buy her an easel so that she can practice painting. Let's see how she feels about this. I don't know if she would enjoy painting too much. Nope, she doesn't care too much. So let's go ahead and let her practice. I mean, her needs are good and I want her to get a promotion. She gets pretty good money, but let's move her on up in the world, shall we? Alright, so I think I was watching Milo play with the bird. He just woke up and came in here to check on the bird. So she got all of the creativity that she needed for... Oh no, she didn't. She just gained enthusiasm. Okay, she's almost about to get a skill point. So he was checking on the bird. His social's really low, so that's why he's trying to socialize with the bird. But she's not really wanting to chat with anybody, so poor Milo is upset. So I noticed here that she wants to get a pet, but that is going to have to wait in the next episode. Thank you all so much for hanging out with me today in the Cosmo family. I'm sorry for such a sad and depressing episode, but that's just how this was going to go. When there's bad things that happen, there's always good things that happen too. So we'll see what can flourish from all of the sadness. Thank you all so much. I will see you all next time. Take care. Bye-bye.